All right, welcome in the Hatboro-Horsham High School for this girls' high school basketball matchup between the Bristol Warriors and the Hatboro-Horsham Hatters. As we bring you inside the booth, Ben Zollers, Jack Fatelli, and Jack, it's a new season in girls basketball, and the Hatters are off to a 1-1 start. What can you tell us about their tip-off classic that they played in last weekend?
So in their first game, they sadly lost to New Hope Soulbury, but then rebounded against Conestoga Valley to win by 4.
Yeah, and last year these Hatters relied on 1,000-point scorer Alice Hall and three-point shooter Emily Thomas to lead their offense. This year they got two players that could fill those roles. Jack, who could they be?
So Kitty Randa and Leah Harrington could hopefully fill those roles, with Kitty Randa averaging 13 points a game.
So now we take a look at the Hatters starters. Forward number 11, Abby Waltz. Guard number 21, Leah Harrington. Guard number 30, Mia Fisher. Guard number 23, Maddie Patel. Guard number 20, Allie Hewish.
This team is led by Eric Glemster, who's in his second season.
So now we take a look at the Bristol starters. Point guard number 2, Kay Smith. Shooting guard number 31, Mackenzie Kaufman. Forward number 15, Samaya Afia Bell. Forward number 22, Angelise Cantiello. And forward number 24, Sky Moore.
This team is led by Rocco Pirolo. In his second season, he is 9-13.
And we'll be back for the start of this game. Hatters basketball on HHTV coming your way next.
HHTV is your place to see what's going on in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Watch our award-winning live sports coverage and special events, or go back to see once-in-a-lifetime memories. Plus, HHTV keeps you updated on all the latest in district news and information. Check us out on our cable channels or the HHSD YouTube page. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and take a look at our website, hh-tv.com. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District.
Hey guys, we're back live.
Welcome back in here as we are just about ready for the start of this game. Jack, it's early in the season, so anything can happen, but I think we are in for a good matchup between two teams that are kind of balanced. They're young, rebuilding stages. They don't consider themselves championship contenders necessarily, but who knows? We could have a good game on our hands tonight, and these girls look to battle out to see who can win.
Last time these two teams met up, the Hatboro-Horsham Hatters beat Bristol.
So we're underway. Bristol wins the tip-off. Pass, trying to make a move. So back, one in, kicks out. Passing around. Puts it inside, goes back outside for three, off the mark. Good shot, and almost rebound, but Abby Waltz is not able to get in time, so it stays down here. Sky Moore to inbound it. Goes to Angelise Cantiello, has trouble, out of bounds, going the other way. Abby Waltz now. Inbound to Leah Harrington. Makes a move up court. Drives inside. Goes over and going the other way. Bristol now with it. Kay Smith drives in, kicks out. To Kaufman. Kaufman goes up, no good. And the Hatters on the rebound. Now with it, Leah Harrington. She's going to have a chance. Leah Harrington takes it up, and she's got it for the first points of the game. Off the layup. Kay Smith taking it down now. Passes to Afia Bell. Goes back to Kay Smith. Smith goes inside to Afia Bell. And Bristol tries to keep control of it for a minute. But ultimately they cannot do so as it goes out of bounds. Abby Waltz will once again inbound. He is. Takes it. Pass. They go back to Waltz. From the top of the key. Just stays a minute. Whistle is blown. And this is going the other way. K. Smith now. Take it up. On the top of the key. Passes over. Maya. No. Gonna go back to her as they pass out to K. Smith. And it's block. Going the other way with the Hatters. With a chance now. She takes it up and no good, but a foul. Allie Hewish there. Driving now. She will get 2 from the line. That was also with possession. Two shots for Allie Hewish. First one is rolls off, no good. Abby Waltz comes in and so.
As you can see here, driven downfield and just missed.
Now back here, both free throws missed, kicked out to Abby Waltz. Pass over to Mia Fisher. Mia Fisher goes back to Waltz. Waltz goes inside. With a chance to go back to Fisher, but it's blocked on the other. No, saved. Abby Waltz takes it back. Passes out to Maddie Patel. She loses control. Waltz gets it back in time. Still trying to make something happen and set up as the Hatters. Allie Hewish with it. Hewish is over Patel. Back to Hewish. She takes his 3 from the top of the key, and no. Off the mark, no good. Bit of a contest, but on the rebound is Bristol Sky Moore. And they pass out to K. Smith, who goes the other way. Smith, the pass over to Kaufman. Up for 3, and no good. Good effort there, going the other way. Here's Allie Hewish, breakaway speed. Hewish takes it up. She missed it. Off the backboard, goes back. They try and hit it off the backboard, but no. And they're going to get a call. Waltz could not make anything happen there.
The Hatters are really trying to pick up the tempo here with some very aggressive defense.
Now to inbound it, Caitlin Shigell. Inside to Catherine Randall, no good. Going the other way. Kay Smith with it, she loses control. And now Nelly Alvarenga. Pass out, that's Kay Smith with it again. Passes inside Alvarenga and back out, and the shot off the rim, no good. The rebound by Randa. Pass over to Shigo. Here's Caitlin Shigo. She takes it up. What will she do? She's going to pass back out to Leah Harrington. She goes up, but no good. Falling just short. And now the rebound. Smith takes it up again. We've been seeing a lot of her so far from Bristol. Another shot for them is airballed. No good. Going the other way. Caitlin Shigo with it again. So use that quickness. There's Randa and a foul.
That just proves how the Hatters are just getting downfield so quick to throw Bristol off guard.
On the inbound for 3. No. The mark, but trying for the recovery should go, and it's going to be out on her, so we go the other way. The inbound. Smile. Smith. Hatters in the zone, full court press as they try some downfield, and it's knocked out of bounds by Waltz. It will stay in this end. Very good effort there. Playing aggressive defense, and that is something we heard from their coach. They were going to try and do and implement in their game plan. Now the inbound with it, Smith. Pass up in traffic, and no, airballed out of bounds. Going the other way. Pass in by Abby Waltz to Caitlin Shigo. Shigo takes it up. Bristol playing tight. The pass over. And now to a wide open Tooley, and it is off the mark, no good. Here's Randa with it. She tries to make something happen. Taken away and a foul called. So more coming out for Bristol. Now on the inbound. Small 5 Bell goes into Smith. Smith and no, Bristol saves with it. Driving inside, trying something. Spin back, no, off the glass. And a tie up. And Hatters, who have the possession arrow, will get the ball.
Both teams are getting onto the rim and just can't get it in.
Should go, taking it from the top. No, off the rim again. The rebound, no good. Waltz on the rebound again. That goes to Randashi, puts it up, and no. Another rebound, then still no good. Waltz gets it again, and tie up in possession, but no, that's going to go the other way. The Warriors. Three minutes, 18 seconds to play in the first quarter, and we have a timeout. So, Jack, 2-0 score, so pretty low scoring, although we still have seen a decent bit of action in these first 5 minutes or so. Well, what do you have to make of it?
I mean, as you can see for both teams, they just have to be hitting their shots. Bristol's getting downfield and just giving it to Harris to drive downfield. And for Harris, they're just not making their shots, and they have to do that if they want to beat Bristol.
Exactly. Now as we take a look at the Hatters' next 3 games, on the 9th at 7 p.m. they're away at Wissahickon. The 13th at 7 p.m. they're home here against Abington. And on the 15th, also at 7 p.m., they are also home here against Plymouth White Marsh. So we come out of the timeout now. On to inbound is Bell. Inbound into Smith. Bell gets it back. Bell goes. It's going to be taken away. There's Shigo on the steal. Shigo goes out to Waltz. Waltz goes back to Shigo. Shigo tries to take up, looking to make something happen. Tether defense to go back to Harrington as they pass inside, but she misses it, and it's out of bounds. On for the inbound, Bell. Going to Smith. Seen a lot of that so far. Playing real tight there as the Hatters. Alyssa Tooley. And the zone is taken away. They put it up, and no. Rebound there by Shigo. She passes it out to Harrington. Leah Harrington puts it up. She's fouled, and she's got it. She'll have the and one. Good effort there. Good play. She will get a free throw.
As you can see here, just right up, gets hit right in the side, but keeps fighting to get that inside the rim for 2 points.
Now Leah Harrington, the guard, on and one attempt. She's got it. Shot there, barely sneaks in. There's a take when you get. Here's Smith on the inbound. Hatters playing up. On the inbound, that was to Kaufman. Kaufman goes back to Smith, but no, through her hands and out of bounds. Alyssa Tooley. Company will get the ball. Abby Waltz in here to inbound it, but no, she will go out as subs come in. Allie Hewish. Abby Waltz, she will inbound to Caitlin Chagall. Go, trying to figure out what to do. Passes it. And a bit of a tie-up. No, stolen, going the other way. Good effort, but a whistle blows. Tripped up there. Mackenzie Kaufman. So it's on Alyssa Tooley, her first foul of the day. Bell now will inbound it. To Smith. Smith tries to take it up. She goes back across. Wide open she has Kaufman. Kaufman cuts back, trying to make something happen from the top of the key and beyond. Smith goes in, and the shot up, no good. Rebound by the Hatters. Harrington's trying to do something, but she gets out of it. Leah Harrington takes up, deep pass down to Shigo. Shigo got it, goes back out to Harrington for 3. No. Just off the mark. And then another shot off the rebound that is also no good. And Bristol takes over. Going back the other way. Here's Smith. going up court. Just puts it up on like the hook shot kind of thing and does not work out for her. I do say I have respect for that attempt. Now here is Chagot. And it's out of bounds. 2-2 high pass looking for Randa. Now on the inbound. Inbound is to Coleman. Going down court and a foul. Bristol will get two at the line. Usually Cantiello. First shot here. Just short off the rim. No good. Coming in the game now is Horsham Harrington for Chagot. Second free throw attempt by Cantiello. It's good, so that will put Bristol on the board and cut the deficit to 4. Taking it up now, Harrington. Passes inside. Trying to make something happen is Allie Hewish. She passes out, and now they're going to go back to Harrington, who puts it up, and she's got it. A nice shot there by Harrington. Bristol with it. Playing up close is Manny Patel. Now with it, Jada Coleman. She decides what move she wants to make. Trying to knock it away. Good defense, playing tight. And no, we'll go the other way. We go down the court wide open there is Allie Hewish. Can she keep control? She cannot, but it will be a foul. So Hatters will get two at the line. Just under a minute to play here in the first quarter. 7-1. There's Allie Hewish. First shot, up and good. Drains it. Substitutions come in. Going out for Bristol. Kaufman in for, or going out for Smith. There's Allie Hewish. And no good on the second one. Another whistle blows. And that's going to be another lane violation is what it looks to be. So she's going to get fifth free throw attempt at the night for Allie Hewish. And got it. 8-1 Hatters. On for the inbound. Kay Smith. Motions Cantiello and passes to her. Goes back into Smith. Smith goes back to Cantiello. They're playing tight, but they do get across half court in time and broken up, taken away by the Hatters. Good defense there by Harrington. She goes the other way. Gonna make something happen. Harrington bounces and goes the other way. With it, Cantiello, Angelise, but she cannot keep it in bounds.
This Harris defense has been relentless all game, causing turnovers for this Bristol team, and they got to limit that if they want to beat this Harris team.
Exactly. Now, picking it up with Harrington. Passes to Mia Fisher, who goes back to Hewish, who then goes to Patel. Patel tries to cut in. She goes back to Hewish on the top of the key. Passes to Fisher. Goes to Harrington. On to passing here. 12 seconds to play. The shot is up for 3, but she missed it. Barely going off the rim there. And going the other way, but it's kicked out. And losing control, but Bristol will keep possession. Down 8, about to go into the quarter break. Some adjustments going to be made, but fair to say by both teams. Smith inbound, and Allie Hewish puts it up, and she missed it. 1 second, and that is going to end the first quarter. 9-1 the score, low scoring, but not too bad of a game so far. That was real close to being a heck of a play there by Allie Hewish, but you got to respect the effort. But we will be back for the start of the second quarter in a minute. This is Hatters basketball on HHTV.
see how your favorite sports are broadcasted live? Or find out what happens behind the scenes of a newscast? Or learn what goes into award-winning movies or short films? In HHTV, you can get hands-on learning experience in everything you watch on TV. You could be on screen as an anchor, announcer, or actor, or learn the art of everything beyond the screen. Come see Mr. Burchick in F218 or Mr. Anderson in D210 for more information and to see how you can get involved.
Back now here for the start of the second quarter. Gonzalez, Jack of Kelly, as we show you the last play of the
That
first
inbound just taken, and you gotta make those shots. You're wide open except for one person just under the net. You have to make it in.
Starting with the ball here. The Hatters, Abby Waltz inbounds to Caroline Shigeau. Shigeau making some decisions. She passes over to Tooley. And now putting it up is Harrington, and it's good. Good start to the quarter for the Hatters. 11-1 the score. Taking it up is Kay Smith. Decide what to do. She has to pass. She gets it off to Kaufman. Mackenzie Kaufman. Good defense by the Hatters. She's guarding very well. She has no choice but to take it. She puts it up and no, almost got it. But on the rebound there was White, but it's going the other way. Hatters stop him. Good job there. It's too far down the court, but pass stays in bounds. That should go to Tooley. Goes back to Shigeau. She bounces it into Waltz and a foul. Now shots at the line.
So look here, just drains that shot right outside the 3-point. And
Snap back in action. No shots, but Caroline Shigeau with a 3. 14-1. Hatters on a good scoring run so far tonight. Now Smith takes it up. There's some pressure and tough defense. No go, and a foul. So good job on drawing the contact. On Hatters' very aggressive defense. And if we take a look, she goes three-pointer again. That's perfectly drained. And that's what you'll love to see. A young team like this, senior leadership, as the first free throw here by Cantiello is good for Bristol, makes it 14-2. So we're on the second one. Puts it up and got it. So 14-3 breaks the Hatters' scoring run. But Caroline Shigeau will come up with it as she passes to a wide open Kaufman for 3. She nails it! Talk about a play. 17-3 Hatters. Is now taking it up. Kay Smith, back-to-back threes for Hatboro-Horsham. Bristol looking to answer. They're down early, but they got plenty of time left. What can they do? Let's see. The pass outside, but through the hands of Mackenzie Kaufman, and that will be a turnover.
Shigeau hits it outside and just right in.
Good play, and Miranda tries to put it up. Consistent efforts and fouled. Yeah, speaking of the turnovers by Bristol, their coach told us earlier when we were talking to them that they've made too many of them in their games so far, and they were real killers at some points, like they can be for any team in any sport, turning the ball over. But they look to clean that up tonight. Miranda's shot is good. 19-3. 16-point lead for the Hatters with just over 6 minutes to play in the first half, as Kay Smith takes it up. And out of bounds, going the other way. She was looking there for Sky Moore, but could not connect. He Waltz. Good inbound to Caroline Chagall. Passes out to Harrington, back to Chagall. Then back to Tooley to Chagall to Harrington again. Looking for three, she doesn't get it. Quick double coverage. You go back to Harrington, she takes another three and oh, so close. But just off the mark. Randa with the rebound, she got it. Good rebound in play. Second effort attempt by Catherine Randa. 21-3. She hit up now with Smith. Seen a lot of her tonight. So that she was a player to look out for and certainly played that way so far. As she passes to Kaufman. And back to Yellow. They lose control for a second. It's a tie up, but it will stay in this end.
As you can see here, Kay Randa just steps back, makes it in, and just overall good shot with pressure right in your face.
You're now on a timeout here. Jack, at first this game was starting a bit slow, but the Hatters really have come out here, especially in this early second quarter, and just put the foot on the gas, and hopefully they don't let up anytime soon. They're up 21-3 all of a sudden, and they are playing very well.
So in our next broadcast, we have the high school winter concert on December 13th at 6:30 p.m. We have on December 20th the boys basketball game against Quakertown. And on December 16th at noon, we have Under the Hat on the HH School District YouTube channel. All these points for Bristol have just been by one player, Catello. And I think this Bristol team is just getting locked up by this great HH defense.
All right, now back play here. To inbound. Sky Moore. Looks for something. Hands over the head. Going the other way. So now it's Alyssa Tooley. She passes inside to Caroline Chagall, who's going to take it out. The pass to a wide open for the movement anyway was Harrington. But ran it back to Harrington to Chagall. Chagall takes it for three. Yes! Caroline Chagall extends the Hatters' lead. That's two for her tonight. It's 24-3. Taking it up is Kay Smith. Bristol's had a lot of trouble answering tonight, as its pass is broken up, but a foul called. Play is blown dead. See if they can try and answer here.
As you can see here, just passed out to Chagall. Chagall, no one right there, and just hits it right down the middle of the net.
You see the nice curve on that shot, too. And contact. There's Kaufman going down. And they will keep the ball. So inbounding is Moore. She's in there for Smith, and whistles blow. Not ready for play yet, apparently. Now we are. Throw out to Smith, and then back to Moore. Go inside, Candiello, and a foul called. Contact drawn, two throws at the line coming up for Bristol. Candiello, more free throws. Her first one is no good. Keep the score where it is. Second attempt for Cantiello. And that's no good again. They get the rebound and it's blocked. A very nice block. That was by Catherine Randa. Now taking it up is clearly a three. Sunk there by Leah Harrington. That was perfect shot from the far corner. 27-3 Hatters. Coming up now, Kay Smith. Next out. Here's it. Cantiello airballs it and out of bounds. Real late effort by Sky Moore to keep it in for no reason, but it's fine. Mia Fisher is in the game, and she's going to inbound it out to Leah Harrington. And she brings it up the court. Passes now for 3. Yes! Talk about a shot. That was Maddie Patel that time. And the Hatters have hit quite a few of those. Here it's the quick 30-3. You know, Cuffo, just a few minutes ago, this game was like 9-1 at the end of the first quarter. Talk about, I mean, you want to talk about scoring. This is for the Hatters. This is promising stuff you really like to see. If we look at Hewish coming up here, lastly, the pass out to Leah Harrington. Number 3.
And just like that, now Patel hits the other 3 right down the middle. And overall, this has just been a great game. That's Patel's second 3 of the quarter. And this team's just been scoring. And overall, I don't know what else this team can do. You just got to score, you got to play great defense, and so far the Hatters have been doing all of that.
Yeah, exactly, as we are back now. Play. Bristol with possession. Taking it up is Kay Smith. She's gotten a lot of playing time tonight, the senior center, or the senior point guard, excuse me. Trying to make something happen is Kaufman. Passes inside to Smith. She puts it up and no good. Air ball off the mark. But a good rebound by Bristol. Trying to make something happen. Pass out to Smith. A nice pass as they go back over. And the shot is up. No good off the glass. Rebound no good. And trying to keep it in is Bristol. But no, goes the other way. So very good defense from the Hatters. As the inbound now to Allie Hewish. Trying to make something happen. She spins away with a very nice move. She passes up, and too far is the pass, but coming out of the traffic, easy shot there, and sinking it is Mia Fisher. What a play. Saving the situation, adding on to the lead, 32-3. Smith taking it up. Pass out. Just lost a 3, and it's off the backboard. No good. Kind of like one-handed, like throwing it. And not too close. And substitutions come in. Here comes Madison Dugan for Hatboro-Horsham, freshman guard. But in it is Cantiello again for 3 throws. The first one up is good, so that's going to make it 32-4. Breaking another long scoring run by the Hatters. One more shot, Cantiello. And no. She misses it, but they're trying to get the rebounding. It looks like they had it for a second, but they're staying there, and the Hatters take control. Here's Allie Hewish taking it up the court. Hewish trying to make something happen. She passes back to Mia Fisher, who goes high, but over to Dugan. Dugan takes it out, trying to make something happen, and she passes it stolen. Going the other way, a break for Bristol. Pitching it up. No, she loses control, but they pass back and try to keep it up. No, it's an air ball, and still in bounds. There's a goal, and now out of bounds as the pass to Smith was too far to the left. Now here's Madison Dugan. She passes in. And a foul. .228 to play here in the first half. Manny Patel now for some free throws. First one, up and good. 33-4. She hits another one. They will go back to a 30-point lead for Bristol, and no, off the mark, but trying to get the rebound. She does. And whistles blow. The rebound was Maya Williams. And she is also the one at the line. Coming in Sky Moore for Bristol. Pops up, no good on free throw attempt. Passes to Cantiello, but then back to Smith from the top of the key, and block. Good defense there by Dugan, and knocked up a little. They pass to a wide open Fisher, who's not wide open for long, but she does get it across half court, playing aggressive defense. Is Bristol Township. Now she passes to Dugan, tries to see what she can do with it. She goes over to Williams, who goes back to Fisher. Fisher takes it on a tight one-on-one. She's going to try and drive in. She passes to Dugan and blocked, but Dugan keeps control. Passes to Hewish, puts it up, got it. Fantastic play by the Hatters offense despite the tight and pretty good defense actually from Bristol on that. It makes it a 31-point lead for Hatboro-Horsham. Taking it up is Smith. She passes to Kaufman. Kaufman takes it back. With the guarded, she goes to Smith. It's going to be more tightly contested on that one to a wide open Bell, but it's no good, and whistles blow. So as we approach halftime here, Kuffa, what are your thoughts on the performance by the Hatters so far, beating I think everyone's expectations?
Yeah, so far Harris have been doing really well. As I said, they've just been scoring. There's been 6 points from Chagot and 7 from Patel. And they weren't even, at the beginning of the game, our impact players that we were told. But they're really making an impact in this game. And overall just doing really well.
Exactly, I have to agree with that. I mean, everyone here you see on this team, even the subs come and make a contribution. And it's great to see for a young team as the free throw is no good. Madison Dugan on the rebound. Dugan takes it up. It's tight, but she maintains control. Fisher looking for the pass. She gets it. Fisher drives in. Some contact. And a foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Wait, 2 shots for Mia Fisher. First one is no good. She airballs it. One's just short of the rim. And position switches. Mia Fisher's second shot is up, no good. Contested, but a good rebound by Moore. She goes down, gets up. And Bristol Township gets the ball. Or not, the Hatters get the ball, my bad. Or no. Bristol Township does get the ball. Free throws, makes sense. Sky Moore. A free throw attempt. First one is good. Off the glass, and that's going to break another Hatters scoring run on free throws, but remains a 30-point game. Second shot. Off the glass again, just like the first, and good. 29-point lead by the Hatters, 35-6. Fisher passes it in. Here's Dugan, goes back to Fisher. 2 freshmen as they take it up together. And Fisher looking. Kiss out to Dugan. And Dugan drives in and contact. Knocked down, gets up. But there will be free throws at the line for Madison Duke. Mr. 2 earlier. Can she make up for that? Let's see. First shot is no good. Off rim, and now coming in for Bristol Township. 15 Bell, like coming out. It's 22 Cantiello. Second shot by Madison Dugan is off the glass, no good again. On the rebound now is Kay Smith. She takes it down. She's got a chance. She puts it up. Physical contact, but no, and she'd have the rebound for a second was Moore, but now. But because the Hatters do possession. The official will go into Madison Dugan, who goes back to Fisher quickly. On the pass, Fisher takes a pass midcourt. She drives in. Blocked up. And going the other way. Real good defense by Bristol there. And whistles blow.
We want to talk about good defense. Madison Dugan just runs down and steals that ball, and just great overall defense there.
So I have to agree with that. Now to inbound it, Sky Moore, Kay Smith. Smith puts it up and no good. Keep it in bounds. Smith right back there on the ball. She's been all over the ball for Bristol tonight. The pass out to Bell. They kick it back and it's blocked by Madison Dugan. There she goes. Madison Dugan with the chance. She stops, hesitates, puts it up. No, but the rebound and the second chance points, can't do it again. Rebound again by Williams and it goes down, going the other way. Fantastic defense by Bristol, but fantastic effort by Hatboro-Horsham at the end of the half here. Has one last chance. She puts it up. No good, and that will end the first half of play. 5 points in the second half for the Warriors. And 26. No, the second quarter, I should say, and 26 for the Hatters as we head to break.
The Harris' success all was just from really good defense, and also the amount of 3 points they hit. It was just insane out there.
And we'll be back for the start of the second half in a few minutes. For the meantime, enjoy commercials.
HHTV is continuing to offer sponsorships to businesses who are looking for ways to increase their footprint. HHTV is a student-run network that is reaching a larger audience every year. Currently, HHTV is averaging over 162,000 views annually on YouTube. HHTV programming can also be viewed on cable TV, Facebook, and Twitter. Local broadcasting is an inexpensive and advantageous way to reach your target audience. Visit our website at hh-tv.com for more information.
HHTV is your place to see what's going on in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Watch our award-winning live sports coverage and special events, or go back to see once-in-a-lifetime memories. Plus, HHTV keeps you updated on all the latest in district news and information. Check us out on our cable channels or the HHSD YouTube page. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and take a look at our website, hh-tv.com. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District.
Score!
Want to see how your favorite sports are broadcasted live? Or find out what happens behind the scenes of a newscast? Or learn what goes into award-winning movies or short films? In HHTV, you can get hands-on learning experience in everything you watch on TV. You could be on screen as an anchor, announcer, or actor, or learn the art of everything beyond the screen. Come see Mr. Burchick in F218 or Mr. Anderson in D210 for more information and to see how you can get involved.
HHTV is continuing to offer sponsorships to businesses who are looking for ways to increase their footprint. HHTV is a student-run network that is reaching a larger audience every year. Currently, HHTV is averaging over 162,000 views annually on YouTube. HHTV programming can also be viewed on cable TV, Facebook, and Twitter. Local broadcasting is an inexpensive and advantageous way to reach your target audience. Visit our website at hh-tv.com for more information.
HHTV is your place to see what's going on in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Watch our award-winning live sports coverage and special events, or go back to see once-in-a-lifetime memories. Plus, HHTV keeps you updated on all the latest in district news and information. Check us out on our cable channels or the HHSD YouTube page. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and take a look at our website, hh-tv.com. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District.
Score!
Want to see how your favorite sports are broadcasted live? Or find out what happens behind the scenes of a newscast? Or learn what goes into award-winning movies or short films? In HHTV, you can get hands-on learning experience in everything you watch on TV. You could be on screen as an anchor, announcer, or actor, or learn the art of everything beyond the screen. Come see Mr. Burchick in F218 or Mr. Anderson in D210 for more information and to see how you can get involved.
HHTV is continuing to offer sponsorships to businesses who are looking for ways to increase their footprint. HHTV is a student-run network that is reaching a larger audience every year. Currently, HHTV is averaging over 162,000 views annually on YouTube. HHTV programming can also be viewed on cable TV, Facebook, and Twitter. Local broadcasting is an inexpensive and advantageous way to reach your target audience. Visit our website at hh-tv.com for more information.
HHTV is your place to see what's going on in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Watch our award-winning live sports coverage and special events, or go back to see once-in-a-lifetime memories. Plus, HHTV keeps you updated on all the latest in district news and information. Check us out on our cable channels or the HHSD YouTube page. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and take a look at our website, hh-tv.com. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District.
Score!
Want to see how your favorite sports are broadcasted live? Or find out what happens behind the scenes of a newscast? Or learn what goes into award-winning movies or short films? In HHTV, you can get hands-on learning experience in everything you watch on TV. You could be on screen as an anchor, announcer, or actor, or learn the art of everything beyond the screen. Come see Mr. Burchick in F218 or Mr. Anderson in D210 for more information and to see how you can get involved.
HHTV is continuing to offer sponsorships to businesses who are looking for ways to increase their footprint. HHTV is a student-run network that is reaching a larger audience every year. Currently, HHTV is averaging over 162,000 views annually on YouTube. HHTV programming can also be viewed on cable TV, Facebook, and Twitter. Local broadcasting is an inexpensive and advantageous way to reach your target audience. Visit our website at hh-tv.com for more information.
You got it. Push, push, push.
Awesome.
Hi.
Don't be charged. Just drive.
Welcome back now for the start of the second half. 35-6 girls basketball on HHTV. We'll welcome you back inside of the booth. Ben Zollers, Jack Cavicelli, and Cuffo. It's been a pretty one-sided game so far, I'd say. Beating expectations for the Hatters, though, and it's, as you know, Hatters fans, very exciting to see and very promising for the team in the future. What do you have to say about that?
Overall, just great defense, great just making three-pointers just throughout. And overall, great offense, great defense, just great everything so far from his Hatters team. So here with some halftime highlights. First up, you have Shigo with a 3. on the outside and makes it. And that was just one of many three-pointers, with another one by Harrington this time. Just a three. This time, one to Shigo, again, another three. And as you can see here, Harrington goes down and three. So now this time, Patel also hits a three, if you're starting to see. A lot of threes for his team, as I said, really helping them out. You got a layup here from number 20, Huish. And that will end our halftime highlights, as you can see here.
We're back for the third quarter right after this. Hatters basketball coming back at you at HHTV.
HHTV is your place to see what's going on in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Watch our award-winning live sports coverage and special events, or go back to see once-in-a-lifetime memories. Plus, HHTV keeps you updated on all the latest in district news and information. Check us out on our cable channels or the HHSD YouTube page. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and take a look at our website, hh-tv.com. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District.
Back now for the start of the second half, and Jack, halftime adjustments made by both teams. You know, still some errors on both sides, but you really think Bristol, do you completely change your game plan here, or do you go with what you're going with? Like, is this a manageable comeback? Like, I think that depends. What do you think?
This is very manageable for Bristol. They just have to stop on turnovers, and this is also speaking for both teams, have to stop on the fouls. In the first half, there was a total of 20 fouls committed by both teams, 10 on each. Just, you can't do that as a team. And it gets reset at half, but still, you can't just give up fouls and fouls. That's also something that affected Bristol a lot. There were just free throws after free throws.
Exactly. So now we're back underway. Bell going to inbound to Smith, and the third quarter begins. Pass outside, they drive up, block, going the other way. With it, a deep pass, wide open, Shigo puts it up, and she's got it. A good start to the second half for the Hatters.
Shigo just rushing down the field, gets there, and gets it into for 2 points.
Exactly, now coming up with it is Smith. Passes down over the head of Walt, so keeps it on her team, and putting it up, no good. Rebound by Randa going the other way. Candiello could not make anything happen as they go down to Shigo, who scored a lot tonight. She passes wide open to Hewish on the outside for three, off the mark. Just missing it, but Hewish will get the rebound. She passes to Shigo. Caroline Shigo goes to Randa. Randa goes in, and she's got it.
Kitty Randa just drives right in there, takes ownership of the paint, and gets in there for another layup, making it now 39-6 Hatboro-Horsham.
Good quick start for the Hatters. Another pass going the other way. The steal broken. The play was broken up by Randa. Catherine Randa goes to Caroline Shigal. She's got plenty of space, laying off on the defense there. And now the pass out to Harrington, who goes back to Shigo. Shigo drives in and fouled. Good job drawing contact. Two shots coming up at the line for Caroline Shigo. First one is up, but no good. It's around there. Second shot here by Caroline Shigo. So up and missed it again. And going to try and rebound. Randa's unsuccessful and it goes out of bounds, so possession switches hands. Taking it up is Kay Smith. Looking to make something happen. She fakes the pass outside, but instead goes inside, and that's broken up by Randa, who loses it. It goes out of bounds. Hatters will get the ball, however. Abby Waltz passes in to Caroline Chagall. Chigo takes it up. Tries to do something. She passes over into Hewish, but she's fouled. Allie Hewish for 2. First free throw is up and good. She sinks it. 40 points for the Hatters. Second free throw for Allie Hewish. And no, just off the mark on this one. However, Randon will get the rebound. Randon passes out to Chago. Chago goes under to Harrington. Harrington trying to do something. She goes back to Chago. Chago drives in, passes to Hewish, who puts it up, and she's got it. A nice offensive play by the Hatters. And a timeout called. 30 seconds.
And just like that, Hewish just makes people just not know where they are. And look at that. Backdoor pass, Hewish gets it, gets in the paint with the layup, and gets it in.
Exactly. Just now. See Miss Milletta, the assistant coach, talking to the girls over there on the sidelines. She's the 6th grade teacher at Keith Valley Middle School. And we wait for a zoom and play.
This coaching staff has really done a great job getting these girls prepared for this game.
Oh, yeah, I would say so. I mean, the score says it all. Especially if you go look at any kind of recorded stats, you see how well they've been playing. Smith takes it up. Presses outside and goes in, trying to do something, and she's got it. Nice play there by Candiello. She gets it to fall. No, that is Tooley going to Patel. Patel sits a minute. Waits for something to open up. Luca's on the floor to the right, but she goes to Fisher on her left. Fisher then goes quickly back to Patel and then goes to Tooley. Alyssa Tooley. Also in motion. And she tries to do something. Almost broken up, but she keeps it in play with the Hatters. Mia Fisher is in to pass out. And the 3, no, close. But no good. Putting it back up and cannot do so. But this will stay in the Hatters' end after whistles blow.
Sky Moore is 1 away right now from fouling out so far. And that must be a little rough. You just can't be committing this many fouls.
Exactly. It's a fouls are killers too. Fouls, turnovers, but fortunately for Bristol, that's been their story tonight. And sometimes, happens. Not your night, and I think that's a case of this. But anyway, first free throw is no good. Second one is no good. Contested, but easy rebounds for Bell to go down. And falling down. It's Moore. And now it will be the Hatters' ball. Alyssa Tooley. No, it will not be Alyssa Tooley. She's going to go out onto the floor now for the inbounds. She throws too high, almost, no, but pulling it is Tooley. Tooley breaks, she stops, and then this de-escalates into something she tries to make manageable. She passes to Mia Fisher, takes a 3, but falls short. On the other ball, the rebound, and it's good. Maddie Patel expanding the Hatters' lead.
Overall, this has just been great offense. Gets down the field quick, gets the ball quickly to the player right there.
Exactly. That's right. That's what you like to see. That's exactly what you need to do in a case like this, or in just basketball in general when you're trying to win. That's when you're playing. It's usually what you're doing. And then down goes. Totally looks like she was poked in the eye. And she gets up. The Hatters will be awarded possession and the ball. Fully seems to be okay. Shaking that one off, and
Bristol right now is in a man-to-man press. Right now trying to force a turnover from this Hatters to try to get right back in this game. And just, yeah.
And as Dugan passes to Fisher, who goes down, she loses control, gets it back. Off the rim, she puts it up again. Mia Fisher cannot get it. We go the other way. Quick change of events. Here's Cantiello doing double coverage, and she gets it. What a play by Cantiello. That was fantastic. Draws a contact. She's going to get an and 1 on that. Double guarded, but
right there you can see Cantiello just owns the paint, lays it up, and gets hit on the play.
now to make it a 3-point play. Down by 34, and now only down by 33. A good shot there. Very tight coverage by Bristol, and managed to get it out to Patel. Smith is on her. Patel loses it. She gets it back. Patel passes to Hewish, who's wide open. She puts it up. She's got it, and she's got one. Allie Hewish is going to go to the line to try and make this a 3-point play.
As you can see, Hewitt wide open, gets in the paint, gets hit, and just hits it. And overall, just great play from the Harris offense and Hewitt.
Exactly, Cuffo, that's right, is now the 53-point play by Hewish off the mark and rebounded by Cantiello. Passes to Smith. Smith takes it down. Smith passes over, and it's broken up. Going the other way, there's Allie Hewish again. She's got a speed, but she's going to stop, hold off, and try and regroup. Hewish goes to Fisher. Mia Fisher takes it up, goes back to Dugan. Madison Dugan passes to Allie Hewish. Allie Hewish from the top of the key, drives in. She's going to try and do this herself, and she's got it. Add another 2 points to her stat total tonight.
Hewitt has just been all over the court today, getting points left and right, and that's all you can hope for in a player.
Exactly. Now fit Bristol Township. Here's Paris White. Passes out to Kate Smith. Smith for 3 and off the mark. Total air ball there and rebound by Hewish. Pass up, trying to do something. Harris pass inside to Madison Dugan. She puts it up, and she's got it. Madison Dugan. That's 2 more to put the Hatters at 50.
As you can see there, the freshman just got in there and made it. It's what you like to see. You like to see young players getting engaged and being able to score.
Exactly. That is exactly right. You're right on point there, Jack. 10 seconds to play in the third quarter. And knocked away. Still going is Madison Dugan. She's going to have a chance. 3 seconds. She passes to Hewish. She's going to take one look at the clock and then step back for 3. No. Just short, but a good effort. And that is the end of the third quarter. 50-11 the score. We'll be back right after these messages. Hatters basketball on HHTV.
Want to see how your favorite sports are broadcasted live? Or find out what happens behind the scenes of a newscast? Or learn what goes into award-winning movies or short films? In HHTV, you can get hands-on learning experience in everything you watch on TV. You could be on screen as an anchor, announcer, or actor, or learn the art of everything beyond the screen. Come see Mr. Burchick in F218 or Mr. Anderson in D210 for more information and to see how you can get involved.
As you can see here, Hewitt just gets in, curves around the player, gets in, and just makes a good layup.
Right, that's great offense there. Tightly contested on defense, but no match for Allie Hewish. She is certainly the star performer in this one, as Bristol goes to the inbound. Jada Coleman. Haven't seen that much from her tonight. She passes over to Bell. Bell still has it, but it's broken up. Bell goes to Coleman again. Coleman drives in, puts it up, and no good. And tied up. And the Hatters will take possession. Passes it in. Here's Maddie Patel.
Bristol right now is out of the press after the Hatters just completely broke through.
Exactly. It's 3 balls, no good. You go the other way. Coleman with it again. Coleman passes over. And now Coleman goes back and puts it up. No. Not out of bounds, but it will stay in this end. Last touch by the Hatters. A 39-point game here, 50-11, 6:43 to play here early in the fourth quarter. We get to the later side of the second half. Contact there, whistle blows, we stay in this end. Pass into Jada Coleman. She takes it from Sky Moore. Here's Coleman. She passes out to Bell. Bell now with it. Passes to Coleman. Coleman for 3. Yes! Jada Coleman. What a clean shot. That's going to put 3 more on the board for the Warriors. As Mia Fisher has it now, and she passes. Hatters trying to do something with it. She goes to Dugan. Dugan on to Tooley. Tooley looking. She drives in. She goes to Dugan. Madison Dugan, he's it up for 3. Oh, so close. But she misses. Coleman, who hit the last 3 for Bristol, rebounds, and it goes the other way. Coleman takes it up, 1-on-1, and just simply blocked. Pure height advantage as it goes the other way, but the throw down court is too far. Paris White on it, but whistles blow.
As you can see here, Coleman just right in the corner 3, makes it right in, no problem.
Right, now we're back in action. Alyssa Tooley can't do anything with it. No bounds.
Who's the foul gonna be on?
Alyssa Tooley at the line for 2. First shot is just a bit short off the rim, no good. Keeps the Hatters at an even 50. And now coming in for Bristol, Gonzalez going out White. Second shot after the quick substitution for Alyssa Tooley. And off the mark again, rebound by the Hatters. She keeps it. Bristol trying to knock it away from her. They cannot. Hatters keep it. Now with it is Maddie Patel. Patel goes to Dugan. Madison Dugan passes to Mia Fisher, who takes it back up to the top of the key. Dugan with it again as they go back to her. She's in double coverage, 2-on-1, so she's going to go to Alyssa Tooley. Tries to set something up. 4:45 to play, and Tooley is trying to help Hatters sort this one out. She goes to Fisher, who waits her for a minute, but does not take the shot. She wanted it, but Dugan's going to want this one, and no. Rebound by Bristol going the other way. Far shot down the court and out of bounds, but it will stay on the right end. pass out for 2. No. Long 2 out of bounds. And that will once again be on the Hatters. Trying the inbound. Hesitates, but she goes into Coleman. Jada Coleman hit the 3 a minute ago, but it's stolen by Dugan. Good defense there by Madison Dugan. That's certainly been a big part of what the Hatters have done tonight. And that's not even talking about their offense, which has been fantastic. Here's Mia Fisher from the top of the key. She bounces into Tooley. Now Fisher's got it again. She puts it up. No, so close. No good. Hatters on the rebound. One and stays on this end. Dugan will inbound. That is into Tooley. She's tripped up. Whistle blows.
Back-to-back fouls. That's just rough from this team.
Dugan tries the inbound again. Tooley's running around. She looks for her. She gets her. She goes to Fisher, who tries to take it in, but then passes back. A nice pass there. That's Patel. Maddie Patel puts it up, and no. Rebound by Bristol. Smile Bell goes to Coleman, excuse me. And Coleman takes it and knocked away by Tooley. It's kept in bounds. It's going to be a foot race to the edge. Tooley keeps it in bounds, but it will go out. A fantastic effort there by Alyssa Tooley, but unfortunately, nothing will come of it. Jack, what do you have to say about the effort that these girls have been making tonight, especially Alyssa Tooley defense there is a great example of it.
This team, even though they're up big, they haven't lost a step. Usually, sometimes you'll see teams, if they're up big, they'll start to slack off and lay off a bit. They haven't lost a beat. They're trying to prove that they are the real deal.
Now here it is. Bell goes to Coleman. Just under 2 minutes to play now in this game, and it goes in between the legs of Bell and out of bounds.
So, the assistant coach for Bristol, Michael Angelo, starred in the Netflix hit Backfire.
Yeah, it's really cool to see. I mean, around here, you really don't see, too many people like that. Big shot, acting. That's really cool to see. You have to make sure. So we recommend. It sounds pretty good anyway. So we recommend anyone who has Netflix go check that out. Now the pass in from Bell to Coleman. Tipped up, and Dugan tries to get in there, and she will do successfully. Going the other way, here's Tooley. Coming up on her, she stops, fakes, ball's knocked away. She gets back to Patel. Patel's fouled. Mia Fisher, wide open. She goes to Tooley, who wants to take one, but she decides to go in instead. Tooley puts it up. No. No call either. Going back. Coleman takes it past half court. She's got Bell right there, so that's what she's going to do, and it's going back the other way. Mia Fisher turns around looking for someone. She's got Tooley. He takes a long 2, and no good. On the rebound, however, is Patel, and it's ripped out of her hands, but she gets it back. Patel goes up, and no, air ball. And that will go out of bounds, and it'll be Bristol's ball.
The clock
As the clock
still
winds
running.
down, and so inbound, and that will end the game. 50-11, or 50-14, excuse me, the final score here tonight. Jack, what do you have to say about this fantastic showing by the Hatters? Talk about showing up.
What a game. When you think of Harris Sports, you think of the underdogs. This is not an underdog story. This is just domination through the whole entire game. 50-14. It's a close game at the end of the first quarter, and then they just start taking off.
Exactly. You take off, they pull away through and through. I mean, honestly, yeah, fantastic to see. But that will do it for us tonight. I want to thank our entire production crew, and we will see you next time Harris Sports on HHTV, 50-14 the final score. Good night from Hatboro-Horsham High School.